Hey, Kevin Anderson here with File Center. I just wanted to come in and do a quick how-to or a tips and trick video. And in this video, I just want to address some questions that have come up or comments about maybe how to view a file and see it in a larger view. And so for me, I thought I would show you how I do things with my File Center, because I do use it on a daily basis, and like many of you. And so for me, my very first thing that I'll point out is that I personally look at the file section here with all of my files, and I do that when you look at display, I do it in a list view. And it's mainly because I like to see as many files as I can right here in this window. Now, then, on top of that, I have my preview icon selected, and I never uncheck it. And what that does for me is that when I click on the file, I can easily come in and see a preview of that document and have quick and easy access. I can clearly see what it says. I can read it. I can scroll through that document if it's multiple pages and do everything I need to do. Definitely one of my favorite things to do. Okay? Now, that being said, let's say, for instance, that this is really small for you. I personally like my screen really small. In fact, I keep everything minimized, and I turn all of my icons to be as small as they possibly can. Okay, and so, but that's not for everybody, right? And so, if you wanted to be able to see a larger view of the file, what you're able to do is just come right in here to display, and you can come in and select the way that your file view is going to be set up. You can do icons. So what you're seeing here behind, these are icons. Okay, the image itself is an icon. But when you look at large icons versus small icons, they're going to be a little bit bigger, okay, than what you're seeing here in the list view. Now, so if we came in here, for instance, and selected large view, and I say, okay, this is a large view. Okay, and now if I come in and I say, hey, this time I want to do enhanced thumbnails. Okay, what enhanced thumbnails does is it's going to show me a much bigger preview, and it's actually going to show me the actual document instead of just the icon. Okay, and so that is where some people really like to see this. Now, with that display, what you're able to do when you actually click here, instead of the drop down, you just click on display. What that's going to do is it's going to allow you to see a thumbnail size, and you can slide that back and forth and find the happy medium that you want. Okay, if you were to do it and you wanted to have much larger, you could do that. You could even turn off your preview. Oh man, I haven't turned off my preview for a long time. So if you turn off your preview, then you can obviously see a lot more documents across your screen, but you can see you can kind of obviously get a really quick glimpse of what the file is, but you can't read it. And that's where I feel having the preview window open is something that's really great. Of course, you can still leave your display. You just can't see as many files. You'll scroll down and scroll down and scroll down until you see something. Okay, and so that's one of the things that you can do. Now, along with that, one thing about thumbnails that are enhanced thumbnails that a lot of people had brought up in previous versions, basically back to version 9 of the software, is that you can come in here under settings, and in the settings you can come into a view of the actual file, and we're going to look at this real quick. Right here you can see the windows, the file window color is white. So what you're seeing here, this is a white screen, right? So you can also come in here and make it be dark. Okay, so if I come in and I say okay, right now you're going to see it kind of darkens that up a little bit. Then if you also come in, and let's just decide that we are going to change our view. So we have a ribbon theme. You'll see that my ribbon theme is blue. But if I were to come in here and say I want dark gray or something like that, I can come in and click OK, and you're going to come in and see it gets a little darker. And then that just makes the actual thumbnail pop a little bit more. And so if you really like a dark view too, then that's one way that you could also do that. Again, I'm a list view guy and using the big preview, but I just wanted to let you know how I do things. If you have any comments, go ahead and leave them below, and we'll catch you on the next tips and tricks video.